everyone, welcome back to my channel, Fairy Tale Mind in the Real World. My name is Rena and today I have a book haul for you. So this book haul does consist of books that I've bought over a very long period of time simply because of the fact I usually prefer to read books before I buy them. That's changed a little bit. I've become more comfortable with buying books even if I don't, even if I haven't necessarily read them, and or I'll, I've bought book crates and stuff, so I just get books that way. Or if I, sometimes if I really like the author, I'll buy them. Actually, the first book on my list today is part of that, The Silent Mermaid, and I have mentioned this one in my TBR for September. This is on that list. I mentioned basically why I bought her books there. So this is the second book in her second trilogy, so I'm excited to read this one. I've had this one for a little bit. Sorry for the camera shaking. Peppy's running up and down and shaking things, so sorry. Anyways, I'm really excited to read that book. Little Mermaid, of course, is a great classic story, so I'm excited to see her twist on it and see where that goes. So the next book I have is The Siren by Kira Cass. I read this for, was it Owls or was it Reading Rush? I read for one of them, and I loved this book. Like, this is so good. It's so sweet, and I love the relationship of the ocean with her sirens and why she has them and why they exist. I thought it was so great, and the ending, oh my goodness, so many feels. So I decided I really had to buy this, and I'm glad because I've heard some people didn't really like it, and I really liked the selection series. So I was like, I was really hoping I would like, I was like, okay, well, that's why I borrowed it from the library, because I was like, I wasn't sure, if it was something that I would enjoy, and I was like, I don't want to buy it. If so many people have said that they're not sure about it, and they don't care for it, I'm not going to risk it. So, but I did enjoy it, so I did end up buying it. Now, the next one is a trilogy. This is, the trilogy is Tales of Beauty and Madness by Lily St. Croix, and it's Nameless, Wayfarer, and Kin. So this is the story of, this is Snow White, Cinderella, and Little Red Riding Hood, respectively, and they're all set in the same world. These girls are all best friends and make up a trio of best friends, and it's a dark take on fairy tales, which is kind of, I guess, normal because fairy tales are originally dark, but she does such a fantastic job with, like, this world and what people are and how they how the magic works. I love it, so I highly recommend it. I finally own it. I've been wanting to for a while. I keep checking it out from the library, so now I can read it whenever I want. And these I got online from Powell's and ABE Books. So this one, look how pretty it is. Oh my gosh, I saw it and I had to have it. I mean, it's gorgeous. Like, there are some of these gorgeous illustrations, and I just saw it and I had to have it. I mean, how can you not want this, like, leather, and at least faux leather, if not actual leather. I mean, it's gorgeous. I saw it and I had to have it. I actually bought it from my friend Bridget, who you saw in my first, on my vlog. So, and she was very excited to get it as well. So the next one, I went to a used bookstore recently and I bought these two books. Echo in the Darkness and As Sure as the Dawn by Francine Rivers. These are numbers 2 and 3 of the Mark of the Lion trilogy. I don't own number 1. I fully intend to buy it, but I saw these and I was like, oh my gosh, I love these books and I haven't read them in so long, and so I was like, I need to buy these now. So now I just need to find the matching cover to make sure that they all work together, because I hate having mismatched series. But my next one is, I'm really excited. I bought Enchantment of Ravens, and you already saw this because I already posted about it, but I bought it without reading it first because I was just so excited to get it, and it's so pretty, and I loved it, and I'm so glad I bought it. So then this one, so this is Literature of the New Testament. It's a really old book. It was in the free section of the used bookstore that I went to. It was outside, and it was just really interesting. It's by Ernest Finley Scott, and so it's just to kind of go over, like, the chapters. If I'll kind of put this up here so you can kind of see that, but it's the origin nature of the New Testament, and then it goes over the Synoptic Gospels, the Gospel of Mark, the Gospel of Matthew, and it just goes over all of them, and I thought it'd be really interesting. For my last book, I bought Elantris by Brandon Sanderson. So I read this, I borrowed it from the library. I don't remember what inspired me to buy it. It just looked interesting. I'll just sometimes browse and see what's cool in the science fiction, fantasy, adult section. So I really enjoyed this book, and I actually bought one for my friend Bridget for the one of our books of the month exchange things, and I said I needed one for myself, and they weren't too expensive, so I just bought 2 of them. So yeah, I'm really excited about this haul. I'm excited to give some of these books a read. I know that the Enchantment of Ravens, that one was on my TBR for September, and I've already read that. And then I've read The Siren before. The Silent Mermaid is on my TBR for September as well. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about all these books, if any of them interests you. And if you'd like to see me do reviews on any of them in particular, feel free to let me know. I'm planning on doing one for An Enchantment of Ravens. If there's anything else you want to see me post about, feel free to let me know in the comments, and I will go ahead and do that. Be sure to like this video and leave me a comment, please, and subscribe to my channel so you can get more awesome content. Woohoo! And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. I'll talk to you later, and keep reading your fairy tales. Bye.